My dear child, it is in the soft whispers of the dawn and the tranquil glow of the evening that I draw near to you, seeking to touch your heart with an embrace warmer than the rays of the sun. In serenity, I am always present, just as in moments of joy and in tears, in victories and in challenges. I, who shaped the universe and scattered the sky with stars, did not hesitate to enter your world, carrying the weight of an immeasurable and eternal love. Understand, my beloved, that your life is not a random sequence of events but rather a fabric meticulously woven with the threads of my grace, where each detail is a gift, each color is a blessing, and each pattern brings lessons of love and strength. However, I see how the darkness of ingratitude can cloud your vision, how the chains of discontentment can bind your soul, and how the prison of dissatisfaction can steal your joy. Listen to me, then, when I speak about true freedom, the kind that is born from a heart overflowing with gratitude. It is through thankfulness that you free yourself from the bonds of discontentment. When you feel the shadows of despair approaching, or when the whispers of not being enough echo in your mind, stop and look around you. Count the stars, list your blessings, and remember that each one was crafted with you in mind. Start a gratitude journal, letting each page be a testimony to the goodness you find. The smile of a stranger, the kindness of a friend, the beauty of a sunset, or the simple miracle of waking up to a new day. These notes will become your weapon against the lie that you lack anything and your shield against the attack of greed. And, my child, dive deeply into my word, just as the rain nourishes the earth and brings forth life. Let the scriptures feed your soul, making wisdom and peace sprout within you. My word is alive and powerful, penetrating through confusion and illuminating your path. When I spoke the universe into existence, my word was the force that turned chaos into order, and it is the same word that can transform your heart and mind. Remember that I did not just give commands from afar, but I came down to walk beside you, showing you the way. I, the Creator, became like the creature to reveal a love that transcends depths, heights, and time itself. In my actions, in my words, and recently in my sacrifice, you can see how far I would go for you. As you navigate the currents of this life, do not be discouraged by the ups and downs. It may seem like you are adrift, but you are never out of sight. With every high tide of joy and every low tide of challenge, I am shaping you, making you stronger, more resilient, and closer to me. When weariness hits you, when the noise of the world drowns out the song of your soul, just whisper my name. In that act of surrender, you will find the strength you need. In your weakest moments, you will find my power manifesting perfectly. It is not by your own strength or determination that you move forward, but by my Spirit, which guides you each new day. Let me remind you of the stars, those countless lights that pierce the night sky. They represent my promises to you, always firm and unshakable. Just as the dawn dispels the night, my love is a constant sunrise in your life, driving away the darkness and bringing hope. So, step out of the shadows, lift your face to the light of my presence, and let gratitude be the song that dances on your lips. Walk in the freedom of a grateful heart and know that, with each step, I am by your side. My hand guides you, my love sustains you, and my voice whispers peace along your path. And now, my dear one, as you absorb these words, let them be the balm for your weary soul and the melody you carry into the world. sharing that peace that only I can offer. Spread the essence of gratitude, share the brilliance of my word, and live in the boundless joy of a heart in communion with me. My beloved child, come closer and hear my voice, which is as soft as the whisper of the wind but as firm as the ground beneath your feet. Let me surround you with words of eternal assurance, for there is so much I want to share with you. Understand that your life is not a series of random events, but a fabric with a divine purpose. Each thread is a moment, a decision, a beat of your heart, and I know each one, for I am the weaver. Your joys, your sorrows, your victories, and your trials are all known to me. Rejoice, not only because your name is written in the book of heavenly life, but because I have carved out your days with a purpose filled with love. In my kingdom, time bends to eternity, and your life, though brief as a breath, is securely anchored in the forever that I sustain. You have been justified, yes, by faith in me as your risen Savior, but you have also been glorified. This glory is not just a future promise. It is a present reality, subtly permeating your being with a radiance that the shadows of this world cannot extinguish. Joy, a sweet and constant melody, echoes in the depths of your soul. It can become a symphony, even in the midst of life's fiercest storms. This joy does not come from you. It is my gift, a sign of my endless love. It is the peace that surpasses all understanding, the light that never fades in the darkness. You feel it. It is there inside you because you are mine. So, with each new dawn, come before me with open hands and an unguarded heart. Whisper, Jesus, I am here, and I will pour over you an indescribable joy from the inexhaustible fountains of my grace. Let my presence envelop you, penetrating your bones, strengthening you against the daily worries that try to imprison your mind. Remember, as you walk through this world, that I am not a distant God, watching from afar, indifferent to your trials. I am here, in the midst of your chaos, closer than the air you breathe. You don't need to shout or raise your hands in despair, for I am as close as your quietest prayer, as intimate as your most secret thoughts. Turn to me whenever you need a touch, a word, or a smile. My abundance never runs out. My reservoirs of joy are infinite and always within your reach. Never forget the deep mystery. You are seated with me in the heavenly realms, even as you walk the earth. Your spirit touches the borders of heaven because you are a citizen of an eternal kingdom. This kingdom where love reigns supreme, where justice flows like a mighty river, and where grace is the currency that transforms everything. To be seated with me is a position of honor, a testament to your true identity as my beloved. It is a promise that your life is much more than you can see, more than the struggles you face. It is a glimpse of the glory to come, where every tear will be wiped away, every broken part will be restored, and all sorrow will be turned into dance. So walk with courage, live boldly, love deeply. Be a beacon of the light that has already illuminated your path. You are my ambassador in a world that desperately longs to see my face. Do you realize how precious you are to me? How could I not love you when I am the one who formed you with my own hands? I breathed my own breath into you. You are a reflection of my image, a vessel carrying my spirit, a child of my heart. Therefore, come to me, whether in moments of exuberant praise or in the quietest moments of despair. I am here, always here. My love for you is unchanging, eternal, and unconditional. It springs from the inexhaustible source of my presence, and nothing can separate you from me. Let your soul find rest and keep these words etched in your heart. Cling to them, allowing them to be the compass that guides you through the complexities of life. You are justified, glorified, and you are mine. In this truth, find your joy, a joy that no circumstance can steal, a joy that is eternally yours. Draw near and let my words envelop you like a gentle breeze on a hot summer day. I am your Father, your Creator, the Alpha and the Omega, speaking directly to the depths of your soul. As you walk with me, feel the touch of my light, a beacon that guides your steps and illuminates the path ahead. My light does more than reveal the way. It warms your heart, dissolving the chill of your transgressions and fears. Understand, my child, that on this journey adorned by the beauty of my creation, there are also traps and dangers. There will be moments of weakness and shadow, and in those moments, remember that my blood has the power to purify, renew, and restore. Whenever you acknowledge your sin, confess it to me. Open your heart and allow the honesty of your words to be the key that unlocks my forgiveness and grace. But know this, you do not walk in condemnation. Your position by my side was secured the moment you believed in me. This position is not fragile, as if you were balancing on a narrow edge, depending on the speed or precision of your confessions. No, it is a vast space, a place of freedom, firmly grounded on the rock of my justice, an eternal gift I have given you. This justice is not earned by the number of your confessions, nor by the eloquence of your prayers. It is given freely, born of my unchanging grace and my love. As long as you are mine, clothed in the splendid garment of my justice, boldly enter into the light of my presence. When you do, you will find that everything good in your life shines with a brightness that can only come from me, and the burdens you carry will become lighter, easier to bear, because you do not carry them alone. It is in this divine communion that your strength is renewed and your spirit finds peace. Every joy is multiplied, and every sorrow becomes lighter as you share them with me in the light of my love. Allow your heart to learn to love others more deeply by seeing them with my eyes. When you look at your brothers and sisters in faith, you do not just see their faces, but also their hearts, hopes, and struggles. Thus, you can embrace them with a love that reflects the love I have for you. A patient, gentle love that does not seek harm. As you remain in my presence, you will notice that your steps become steadier, for sin cannot hide where my light shines brightly. Every stumble is revealed, not to shame you, but to gently guide you back to the path I have prepared for you. Rejoice in my name, my precious child, from dawn to sunset. Look around you and behold the beauty of nature, a glorious testimony of my creativity and care for you. Each new dawn, every flower that blooms, every leaf that dances in the wind is a declaration of my love for you. My love is not a passive force. It is dynamic, active, penetrating the depths of your life and filling them with light and warmth. I invite you to open the eyes of your heart to perceive this, recognizing my work in both the grand and the small, in the extraordinary and the simple. I am present in the laughter of a child, in the comfort of a friend's embrace, and in the tranquil solitude of a starlit night. I ask that you not only receive these blessings but deeply appreciate them. Treasure them in your heart, reflect on their meaning, and offer gratitude for these manifestations of my constant love in your life. These signs of my affection are not mere random events. They are the sustenance of your soul, strengthening it for what is to come. Nothing in all of creation, no trial or tribulation, can separate you from my love. This love is an eternal and unbreakable bond that holds you steady even in the darkest moments. My love is like a beacon guiding you through storms, a refuge protecting you from the fiercest winds. As you navigate this day and all the days to come, remember that my love is always with you, ready to flood your life with blessings beyond imagination. My ways form patterns that surpass human understanding. Draw near to me, my child, with a humble heart, honoring the vastness of my wisdom. As you walk your journey through life, it is vital to recognize the limits of your finite mind. The universe unfolds like a symphony of complexities, with melodies so intricate that they often escape human comprehension. Much of what happens in your life and in the broader world is shrouded in mystery. But this should not bring frustration. Rather, it should be an invitation to trust in my infinite wisdom. The realms of heaven and earth are filled with wonders that surpass human understanding. As you navigate the labyrinths of life, make room for the enigmatic, the inexplicable, and the incomprehensible. You are on holy ground, surrounded by mysteries that have been hidden for ages. Through the revelations of the New Testament, my incarnation, life, death, and resurrection, secrets once concealed have been brought to light. These truths now revealed offer a glimpse of the divine, a window into the eternal.